Have you ever dreamt of bringing a dog into your life, but your parents just don't seem convinced? You're not alone. In fact, studies show that 70% of households in the US have at least one pet, with dogs being the most popular. But here's the shocking part: a majority of kids still have to work hard to convince their parents to get one. In this video, we'll dive into clever strategies and surprising facts that will help you make a solid case for why a dog could be the best thing for your family. Did you know that owning a dog can reduce stress, improve your mood, and even boost your immune system? And that's just the start. Get ready for tips that go beyond the basics, things like showing you're responsible, planning a budget, and proving how a dog can make your family even stronger. By the end of this guide, you'll have everything you need to turn your dream of having a dog into a reality. Stay tuned. Chapter 1. The Puppy Dream: Crafting the Perfect Pitch When Trying to Convince Your Parents. It's all about making a strong case. Start by painting a picture of what life will be like with a dog. Use vivid details to help them imagine a world where the dog is part of the family. For example, describe how the dog will bring joy during family movie nights or accompany everyone on outdoor adventures. Research shows that families with pets have stronger bonds, which is an appealing angle to emphasize. It's also helpful to present some facts. Did you know that studies have shown children who grow up with dogs develop better social skills and empathy? According to a report from the American Pet Products Association, nearly 68% of U.S. households have a pet, and many of them consider pets as family members. It's not just about getting a pet, it's about growing a new family member. Make sure to show your parents how much joy the dog will bring. Share heartwarming dog stories or find videos of adorable puppies to tug at their heartstrings. The goal here is to show them the emotional value a dog will bring, not just the responsibility. Chapter 2. Responsibility is key. Showing you're ready. Responsibility is the #1 concern parents have when it comes to getting a dog. If you want to prove you're ready, come up with a detailed plan showing how you'll handle the day-to-day care. Start by listing the chores you'll take on, like feeding, walking, and cleaning up after the dog. This will show your parents that you understand the work involved. To take it a step further, consider doing a trial run. Offer to pet sit for a friend or family member's dog for a weekend. This will give your parents a concrete example of how you handle a dog in your home. It's a great way to show them you're capable and committed. If the trial run goes well, your parents will see you're up to the challenge. It's also helpful to provide a solution for the long term. Show your parents that you've thought about things like the dog's health, training, and costs. According to the Humane Society of the United States, the average cost of owning a dog in the US is about $1,000 to $2,000 per year. By planning how to share these expenses, you can prove you're ready for the financial responsibility too. Chapter 3. A Pet's Love: Emotional Benefits for the Family. One of the best ways to convince your parents is by highlighting the emotional benefits of having a dog. Having a dog can boost happiness and lower stress levels. In fact, research has shown that petting a dog can reduce levels of the stress hormone cortisol and increase oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This means everyone in the family will feel more relaxed and connected. You can also talk about how a dog can help with mental health. According to a study by Harvard Medical School, dogs can be incredibly helpful in fighting loneliness and anxiety, especially for children and teenagers. Just imagine how much easier it will be to share your thoughts and feelings with a dog around to comfort you. It's not just about the emotional support either. Having a dog can teach life lessons about love, empathy, and responsibility. As author and pet expert, Dr. Marty Becker, puts it, a dog is a bridge to better mental health, a stronger family bond, and the creation of memories that last a lifetime. Use this quote to show your parents how a dog can be an asset to the family's overall well-being. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for the next chapter where we dive into budgeting and making your dream of a dog more affordable. Chapter 4. Financial Planning: The Dog Budget Breakdown. One of the biggest roadblocks when it comes to getting a dog is money. Dogs aren't just cute and cuddly, they're also an investment. However, that doesn't mean it has to be a deal breaker. To ease your parents' financial worries, come up with a realistic budget and show them how you can contribute. Start by researching the costs of owning a dog. According to the American Kennel Club, AKC, the first year of owning a dog can cost between $1,000 and $3,000, depending on the breed and size of the dog. This includes expenses like food, vaccinations, grooming, and pet insurance. For subsequent years, the average cost is around $500 to $1,000 per year. Showing your parents that you understand these expenses will go a long way. One strategy is to suggest that you cover some of these costs. If you have a part-time job or earn an allowance, propose to pay for things like food, treats, or grooming. Another idea is to agree to take on extra chores around the house in exchange for the dog. This demonstrates your willingness to take responsibility, both financially and physically. Additionally, you can show your parents that there are cost-effective options. For instance, adopting a dog from a shelter is often cheaper than buying from a breeder, and there are plenty of affordable pet insurance plans to help with unexpected medical bills. By creating a detailed financial plan, you'll make your parents feel more comfortable about the idea. Chapter 5. The Dog Deal. Creating a compromise. Instead of expecting your parents to say yes right away, try to negotiate a compromise. Parents are often more open to a new pet if they feel that their concerns are being heard and addressed. A great way to do this is by offering solutions to the issues that worry them. For example, if your parents are concerned about the dog's impact on your schoolwork, you can propose a set schedule for dog care that works around your homework and study time. This shows them that you're responsible enough to balance a pet with other priorities. You might even offer to get up earlier or do your homework at specific times to make sure the dog is well cared for. If your parents are concerned about the dog being a distraction or causing damage, you could agree to pay for any repairs or extra cleaning that may be needed. You can also offer to take on extra household responsibilities, like cleaning or organizing, to show your commitment. Negotiating isn't about giving up, it's about finding a solution that works for everyone. Parents appreciate children who can listen, understand concerns, and offer fair compromises. As author and motivational speaker Stephen Covey said, "Seek first to understand, then to be understood." By keeping this in mind, you can turn the conversation into a collaborative one rather than a one-sided request. Chapter 6. Puppy-proofing your home. Preparing for the big day. Once you've convinced your parents to get a dog, it's time to get the house ready. Preparation shows your parents that you're serious about this decision and that you're committed to providing a safe and comfortable environment for the new pet. Start by creating a space for the dog. Whether it's a cozy bed in the living room or a crate in your room, this designated area will help the dog feel secure and provide a sense of structure. According to pet experts, dogs thrive in environments where they know where to sleep, eat, and play. It also makes it easier to train them and ensure they don't feel overwhelmed in the new space. You'll also need to puppy-proof your home. Remove anything that might be harmful or tempting to a curious dog, like electrical cords, small objects, or toxic plants. Look at your home from the dog's perspective and think about what they might get into. It's also a good idea to child-proof certain areas, especially if your dog is a puppy or has a lot of energy. This way, both your family and the dog will feel at ease. Don't forget about supplies. Make sure you have everything you'll need, from food and water bowls to toys, a collar, and a leash. Having these items ready to go will show your parents that you've thought ahead and are prepared to take on the responsibility of a new pet. Additionally, consider taking a dog training class to ensure that you can teach your dog good behaviors from the start. According to the American Veterinary Medical Association, AVMA, proper training is essential to prevent issues like chewing furniture or inappropriate barking. By investing in training, you show your parents that you're committed to raising a well-behaved dog. Congratulations! Now you're ready to approach your parents with a well-thought-out plan. By following these 6 chapters, you'll show them that you're responsible, prepared, and ready for the joy that a dog can bring. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on more awesome tips and tricks for making your dreams come true.